Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Calypso. Thank you very much, Calypso. It is for Will Wood, and the song is White Noise. I have not heard this one yet. Very much looking forward to it, though. I've done a number of reactions to Will Wood. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for him if you want to go and see all of my reactions in one place. That's the way to do it. Also in the description, I'll put a link to the artist channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. It helps a lot. I hope you'll subscribe here to my channel too. Thank you very much to all of you. Couldn't stop that one. Who have taken a moment to push that button. Also, thank you to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information and suggestions. I read all of your original messages and answer as many as I possibly can. And thank you to those of you who've shared videos too. That brings new people to the channel and gives them a chance to subscribe and comment, etc. Also in the description, there is a way to bump up your request and get it much quicker than on the regular list. It is super long now. If you want it quickly, use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And you will get your reaction very quickly indeed. It helps the channel and it's a benefit to you as well. So it's a win-win situation. All right, let's have a listen to Will Wood, White Noise. I have printed off the lyrics in case I need them. I think it looked like there was going to be CC here, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see how it goes. But I might have to stop and look. He often has a lot of lyrics. It's hard to keep up anyway. White Noise. Just before we totally get into it, get into the sound of it, what do you think of white noise? Do you use white noise? Some people use it when they're studying. Some people use it when they're trying to go to sleep. I kind of do. I actually turn a fan on. It's not actually on me. It's blowing the other direction usually, but it's just for that noise to keep it level so that if somebody is making noise outside or a car door slams or something, I can still hear it, but it'll be more moderate than before, so I might get a few hours sleep. All right, let's go. Nice uke. Is that a pinata?
They paint the walls with colors that you're not meant to notice. Beiges and browns, off-whites and grayscales, fluorescent lights to shine on the eggshell ground. Now you're lying face down. You blend into the background of white noise.
Nice gift.
They fill the homes with tunes you can't get into your head. 4/4 and Dorian wrote 'em for ignoring them, yet sorta sounds like a retro top 40, but wrong. You're not meant to.
Okay, are we talking about Muzak here? You sort of vaguely recognize it, but yeah, it's not quite, and it's kind of beige. You know, they take out the highs and the lows, and yeah.
They fill the homes with tunes you can't get into your head. 4/4 and Dorian wrote 'em for ignoring them, yet sorta sounds like a retro top 40, but wrong.
Sort of.
You're not meant to sing along. It isn't that kind of song. It's white noise.
Keep everything flat.
But if you listen closely, I swear to God, I swear, you can hear the ocean if you hold it up to your ear. Here, white noise. If you listen close, white noise.
Vocal. I'm back in vocals too. Okay. Yeah, white noise or muzak and that kind of thing take away the highs and lows, but then what are you taking away? There's no engagement ring, there's nothing inside of the gift. He's not playing on the keys at that one point. The what do you call it, the arm of the guitar or the uke disappears. There's nothing on the television.
Check one, two. Check one, two.
Mm,
It's high fidelity, lossless quality. It's MP12345 FLAC. It's polyphonic, the new Philharmonic with the Juilliard doctorate
mm,
live from the Metropolitan. It's theoretically dense, it's impressive. It's microtonal and it challenges Western
theoretically.
notions of art. It's post-avant-garde. It's going places cause it comes from the heart. And its personality's a lack of identity. It makes no statement but does so quite loudly. It's anesthetic, I mean an anesthetic. And it's an experience for your seventh sense. Yes, does it cure cancer? Wow, it begs the question just to tell you the answer. Do you believe in the power of silence? Well, if you walk the walk, can you talk or quiet?
Well, that'd be a good diet plan anyway.
You fill your head with thoughts you find you can't even feel. You try to make room in your skull, but it's full of them. All of the things that you think and then think about thinking.
Yes.
I know it's hard, but they're not who you are. They're white noise.
Very inventive, very creative. Not white noise. In case I make it. Okay, directed, produced, everything else. I will put a link so you can check out all the credits and all the other information. And there's lots there. Just making sure we're at the end here. Okay, occasionally something or somebody pops up at the end. So, most of the lyrics came up well. A few didn't, but most of them did, I think. Um, but I'm going to talk about a few of them anyway. Live from the Metropolitan. It's theoretically dense. It's impressive. It's microtonal and it challenges Western notions of art. It's post-avant-garde. That part didn't come up well. It's going places because it comes from the heart, and its personality is a lack of identity. So can you have a personality with no identity? And again, theoretically impressive, theoretically post-avant-garde and all of these things. It makes no statement, but does so quite loudly. So by not making a statement, it's making a statement, I guess. It's an aesthetic, I mean an anesthetic. Yes, white noise can be a kind of anesthetic, but is it aesthetic within itself? I suppose it could be for some people at least. And it's an experience for your seventh sense. Yes. Does it cure cancer? Yes, it cures cancer. Wow, it begs the question just to tell you the answer. Do you believe in the power of silence? Well, if you walk the walk, can you talk more quiet? If you listen close between the waves, white noise, you can hear the ocean through your wake. I like that play on word wake, as the wake of the ocean, but also as you're awake, or are you awake? You know, sometimes you wonder with that white noise going on. And then at the end, I really like, you fill your head with thoughts you find you can't even feel. Try to make room in your skull, but it's full of them. All of the things that you think and then think about thinking. I know it's hard, but they're not who you are. They are white noise. So yes, I used to have people tell me, you think too much. And I always thought, well, I understand what you mean, but is there such a thing as thinking too much? Maybe. Thinking about thinking, you can just go on and on and on, and you can drive yourself a little bit insane, and those voices in your head can sort of start to, and they're all your own voices, really, but um, they, it's hard to make room to listen to them, and that's why I started writing, because I could get some of it out to make space. And actually, when you're focusing on making art, probably the same with Will Wood and other artists, when you're writing lyrics or you're writing music or you're playing music or you're singing your songs or you're writing short stories or novels or you're creating a painting or you're doing, I think probably any sort of artistic expression forces you, at least to some extent, to focus and quiet that down a little bit. For me, better than anything else. And I've tried other things, and that's the best. And I know it's hard, but they are not who you are. They're white noise. Well, I've come to terms with the thoughts slash voices going on in my head, and I think if they ever disappeared, I would be in big trouble. So I used to think they were the trouble, but now I think if they go away, they would be big trouble. Because they are a part of me, but they're not the whole me. So I think maybe that's what he means too. So it doesn't have to control you. It doesn't have to abuse you. It can, but I don't know if everybody can, but because I don't want to pick on people, but you can interpret them differently. You can cope with them. You can use them differently. You can do things to, sort it. Maybe that's what he's meaning. I don't know. Anyway, that's my thoughts. You can let me know your thoughts, of course. Will Wood is an incredible artist. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. Also, you can let me know in the comments what you think of this song, what you think of Will Wood in general, or anyone else for that matter. Check in the description for a link to his channel, so you can go there and at the very least subscribe and check out other things on his channel as well. Check in the description for a way to bump up your request and get it much quicker, and also a link to my playlist for Will Wood. And if you have a moment, push the subscribe here. Thank you very much if you already have. I really do appreciate it. I think I've remembered to say everything. Okay, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.